Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Game Testing Unlimited. My name is Wilfred. So I'm still onto this mobile game called Marvel Future Revolution, and it's actually pretty fun, I would say, so long as your expectation is a mobile game, right? And in this video I'd like to just play from my PC now, and this part of the game is more into the story mode, and I presume it's one of the boss fight coming up, so I think I'm going to have some fun with it. Unlike the past, I may not be using autoplay because when it comes to some of this boss fight, autoplay may not work as well. But I would like to show it to you, like there's a lot of dailies going on. And every time when you log in, it's a little bit of like, what you see here. You've got some kind of chest, very much like back in the Marvel Heroes days. There's a lot of login bonus and so on. And there are some daily bosses that you need to take down as well. But I'm not going to do it in this video because look, I mean, you've seen it quite a few times already. But all in all, you'll see that all these operations have been renewed, like Blaze, Most Wanted, Special Operation as well. So all these are like very much refreshed. And one thing that I would always go to is this gift department, because you can do a hero level up event. And this is the level up event, but there is something called the login kind of event as well. So as you play the game, you would get all these perk or items. As if you play it nowadays, you get everything. So and usually it's quite easy to get it as well. Another thing that I'll go into is the shop. So the shop, of course, a lot of items that you can buy, but I'm not into buying items. But there's something called the daily alpha supply box. So this is free once per day per squad. So I'll just go do it as well. Another thing is that because I run an alliance or guild, so I can check in, and when you check in you get some money as well, but more so you could donate as well. You can donate to help level up the guild. Like for example, I donate $100,000 or gold, then it kind of come in the form of like XP as well as currency for the alliance as well. And the currency, of course, would be able to redeem some of these, the currency would be able to redeem some of these perk as well. Like, some of this will require currency or certain alliance level. So now my alliance, by the way, I mean, just another advertisement. I came from the Marvel Heroes background, so I formed an alliance or guild called Marvel Heroes. You're all welcome to join. It's at the Southeast Asia server, Titan number 6. Titan 6 Southeast Asia server. If you look it up, I'll gladly accept you all to be in it. And we have quite a number of members that's been donating and playing quite actively as well. So yeah, I mean, join us. We are getting our guild or our alliance to the next level, and you will get all these perk and so on. You can also always buy some of these shops items as well. So yeah, it's kind of like a weekly one per squad kind of like item you can buy. So it's kind of interesting. The social aspect of it is I quite like it. Another thing that kind of bizarre, but it is part of the game, is called friends. So as you build up your friend list, and quite honestly speaking, I don't really know any of them. I don't really interact with each of them, but what happened is that they would send token to me, like friend token. I can receive token. I can also send token to other people as well, right? Because it doesn't cost me anything, and this token will be used in a shop as well. So if you go to a shop, for example, there are things that if you go to the shop here, there are things that you could use a token like friendship token to buy as well if you earn enough friendship tokens. So it is good to it incentivize you to keep friends who are logging in kind of like frequently. And if any friends that are not logging for a while, then you may want to say maybe these people are just not worth it, and you can just unfriend them and just keep having friends that are kind of like actively playing the game, so that they can send tokens to you and you can receive the token as well. So there's a bit of like playing over that side. Now the challenges usually something that I'll collect later once I've done the dailies, because these are all dailies. These are all dailies. And inventory wise, I mean, because I have like all these boxes I can get as well. These are the Omega card, and like some of these could be so these are good stuff, because I can then level up my my squad by using those things as well. So now my squad itself, I could level up through the training menu, which I don't have right now, or I can just level up the squad power. This is like a Paragon point in Diablo, kind of like a setting, so I can do up this guy, and I can increase my power as well, and I can do this guy as well. So yeah, I mean, this is a Paragon point. All these numbers here affect all the heroes within my care. All right. There's a whole bunch of other things as well, because I just level up to 55, I believe, and so what I could do is do a skill here. So this skill is some of them can be upgraded, like this guy here, but I don't really use this guy. I have two set of like skills. So one is the more melee, and the other is more like range, because I find that it's a little bit hard to survive in this or like harder fight if I'm doing all pure melee. So but nevertheless, I could just keep upgrading my my skill just in case I want to do melee. But right now I like to stick with range. That works quite well for me. Now I can enhance potential as well. This is the part whereby you could enhance the so-called the passive of your hero, so it doesn't affect other heroes. So I have enhanced across the level 1, all this, like I found that defense, HP and attack are kind of useful, but when it comes to second clear, it costs more material, like this kind of material, than ever. So you have to make a choice. So in a sense, out of stamina, recovery, defense, pierce, and so on, I think defense pierce is good, because that kind of like probably work well with PvP. I'm not sure about PvE whether defense pierce work or not, but I think I'll go for attack right now. So I'm just going to keep upping this guy, so I become more powerful there. All right, cool. My power kind of go up as well. Overall, how you determine the power of the hero is basically this power here. There's a power, so this is the number that you kind of like, kind of know where you are. Now, I would like to do a little bit of story, because I haven't been doing a lot of story, and I must say it may fail, but we'll see. But meanwhile, let's just do it one thing. I've got better quality med kit as well. So if you play Marvel Heroes, you remember there's med kit. I've got common stash as well, so I could use the squad stash to store some of these items, like this guy here. I can store it as well. And then the med kit, like this guy here, I can store as well. So but before I can store that, I have to equip a better quality one. So I can equip the level 4 med kit. Meanwhile, I can also store the level 3 med kit for my other heroes. If I play, should I play other heroes as well? So it's just one of those things that I do. So these are like the badges. These are like the core. Core is something that you could enhance the costume that you have. So for example, if you take a look at the heroes here, you have managed core. So if you play Marvel Heroes in the past, you can combine cores and so on and so forth. So yeah, I mean, this is like green and red, this is blue and green and yellow and so on, and there are different cores that different stars to it to give you different property. You can combine the cores as well. So if you get 3 of a kind, they can combine them into a higher tier as well. So just like Marvel Heroes in the old day. Okay, without further ado, I think what I'll do is that I'll go to a shop and buy some med kit, and basically that is something that I keep buying. One of those things that I like, $15,000. Let's just get 100 of them, because I tend to use quite a fair bit of a med kit. Now, because I'm going to story mode, you could actually auto kind of like med kit. 50% is what I usually do when I do simple kind of like game and so on, but I think 75% is probably what you want to do if you found that it's getting a bit rough. All right, cool. Meanwhile, let me just disable I've disabled the autoplay. This is the autoplay button. This is autoplay, right? I can go to this one here, which is the Nova headquarters. All right, so I'm going to play. I'm not going to skip anything, just for you guys to enjoy the end to end of the game. So I'm at Sindath, which is the planet Sandar. Okay, so let me just go to headquarters. Let's start here. So it may be a little bit rough. I'll have to give it a shot. So it's a loading screen here. So it's still a little bit sorry, I mean, I'm not supposed to skip, but kind of like it's just one of those reflect action. So activate the convergent, kind of like this Thanos, by the way. Very, very exciting time. Now I'm using a PC, right? Mobile is a lot better. I mean, mobile phone is a lot easier. Oh no, I'm going to fight Thanos, is it? How am I going to fight Thanos? It's kind of impossible.
What have you done to me? My powers, they're gone.
Uh-oh. He's not happy, and I don't really like to fight him.
Despite your pathetic attempt, a mere fragment of my power is more than enough to destroy this worthless planet.
This guy is not happy. Okay, let me just disable the... Yeah, this is one of the power, and you get more powerful as time goes by.
Something's wrong.
Oh, I can't dodge. I don't know why. Oh man, I keep pressing the button to dodge.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, so this is the one that I mean, I don't really like this range power, but it's supposed to be rather powerful. Alright, I dodge it. I cannot move. So this is one of the power that I use, pretty powerful range. I need to be stationed, not exactly the best. Oh no! This is the ultimate.
My powers aren't working. What? My powers? Something's wrong.
Wow. I can't move out, man. It's like it's really hard when it comes to you know, playing on PC, to be honest.
Take that. My powers aren't working.
No.
Something's wrong.
Let me just do away this auto.
Powers.
Let's just take away this guy here.
What? My powers. Not a chance.
Let me target Thanos as well. Yeah, he's down. Oh no, he's not down.
You may have claimed a small victory this time.
My first time, by the way.
Shall return
My first time.
stronger than ever. And when I do, I shall bring your death
Oh no,
with me.
Thanos, Well, I got to fight Thanos, man. How epic is that? So, Thanos' energy signature has completely disappeared, and an unfortunate turn of event, but one may have to consider a win. Thanos suffered a heavy blow today. He won't be back soon. All thanks to you. Please return to headquarters so that we can discuss the next move. Yay! I survived! Wow! Amazing. Autoplay now. Oh, that's so cool. Now, I don't know how this end game is going to be like, because I read a lot of review. End game is about PvP, it's really about pay to win. But I believe it's more about managing expectation. Like, you know, do you want to PvP other people who pay a lot of money and beat you? Or you just like play the story, you know, just do your own thing, maybe. So more bad news, what have you. So I'm gonna skip this, man. I mean, usually I'll just skip and I'll just claim the mission accomplished. So then I got to start another mission, and I don't know whether this mission is going to be like the just now that one, with the boss fights and so on. So I'm here. That's me, by the way. This costume is pretty amazing. Cool. Now, and I would like to show it to you that every time when they start a new map, right, what I usually do, I think that is kind of important. Now, I would usually just autoplay at this point. I mean, you know, I know some of you may not like it, but basically it's the Hydra Empire. I'm autoplaying. You can see this circle here. It means it's autoplay. So so far so good. I mean, you know, I mean the animation is pretty amazing, by the way. So I got to talk to this guy, and the conversion machine. So it's still going on to it, and I think there'll be a new map. Okay, so this is the scientist, I think, or whatever it is. Bad guys, Hydra. Okay, fine, Hydra. Then I got another objective. Like I said, I mean, these are autoplay. You see this yellow button there. You know, I'm actually okay with it, because sometimes when it comes to mobile gaming, is you know, I'm okay with autoplay. I know some people don't like it, and I can understand why some people don't like it, because you want to play the game. But if I'm using a mobile game, sometimes I wash dishes, sometimes I bake sourdough, sometimes I just, like, you know, not paying full attention to it, right? I can just let it run, and it's pretty cool. You know, I'm really cool with it. So this is still a story mode, so it's something that I'd like to show it to you guys a little bit more. So this is the one that you should it's still a story mode, because you don't have any side mission here. It's one of those things that is just you and yourself. There's no other people, so it's not really like a open world per se, right? So you can dodge a bit here and there. Okay, maybe I need to take over here, because you know, sometimes this autoplay is not working. Okay. Okay, ultimate.
What? My powers aren't working.
Alright, cool. Have I done it? I'm not sure. Then I toggle back to autoplay, and then I defeat the laser gun and what have you. So just now it was a little bit harder, that's why I took over. So it's almost like you know, like these days cars can drive on its own, can just play on its own, but then sometimes you do need to take over the game to ensure that you're fine. Cool. Done. Impeding disaster. So these are the gunners. Again, it's autoplay. Yeah, you can see that, you know, Nebula C1, channel 1. So, you know, if you like to farm for those most wanted heroes and so on, it's always good to pay attention to all these, like, chats here. I don't want to take down this guy. I think this guy is hitting me really hard. So it's a little bit of like manual work as well. Whenever you feel that there's a need to take over because the computer AI is not good enough, then yeah.
My turn. Back off.
Yeah. Cool. So that's done. Continue to the next bit. Autoplay, by the way. Alright, this is the brute. Level 55 is my level actually. Do a bit of dodging. Can't really see. It's the camera angle. Ultimate. I don't really like the ultimate animation. I think it's a little bit too long. Yep, so this is story mode. Done. I can skip as well. I'm flying, by the way. It's pretty cool. I mean, you can actually do all this damage while you're flying. I mean, there aren't really a lot of games that does that. I mean, even Marvel Heroes in the past doesn't do that. But I like this aspect of it. See, this is the one that does quite a fair bit of damage. It's one of the highest damage, by the way, this beam here. Alright, cool.
I've got plenty more rounds.
Done. So next bit. Again, autoplay. I'm close to 56. You can see 90.21 is the progress so far. Yep. I mean, the mech kit is definitely working its way. So, I mean, a lot of time I just watch what is happening. I do play the game, like I said, and I probably do a bit of blitz in the end just to show you that I do play the game. But a lot of time just autoplay. There's some part that I like, which is like a menu play. But yeah. Okay, let's just take out the menu. Okay, this is my beam. You can dodge quite a fair bit of stuff, I mean, if you are careful enough. Huh? Have I done it? Amazing. I did that? I have no idea. I had no idea I did that. Anyhow, not complaining. Yay! So now, well, these are all the villains, right? What? I think, yeah, there's some robots. Alright, cool. Oh man, this is getting hard. Okay. Invincible, yeah. My timing was quite right. I'm trying to get it's going to be a long game, man. Invincible. That is my my beam. Let me just get out. No, oh no, it's autoplay, no wonder. Let me deactivate that. Okay, they do tell you there's a strong current, so try not to do anything stupid.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
My powers aren't working.
His guard was down though. I missed the timing. Let me just get out from there.
My turn.
I mean, the fight is actually quite fun. It's long enough to stay as interesting.
My powers aren't working. The powers.
Wow. I can't get out. I don't know why. I mean, there was quite a bad one. Times 2. Almost there. A bit patient sometimes. You don't like, you know, like just go at it. Yeah, I mean, a bit patient here will pay off. I mean, at the end of the day, ooh, oh no, oh no, oh that was so close. You know what? I'll just pay for the money. That was so close, man. I mean, just unfortunate. It was such a good game. Oh man. I don't know why I couldn't move just now.
My friend, why end our relationship before it has even begun? Huh? We will see each other soon enough. No need to rush things. If I just had a wonderful idea.
Uh oh. No.
I will make sure not to disappoint you the next time we
Well, hero never die, nor the villain, I would say. So very important. Just need to ensure that you take the next bit of it so that you save the progress. Otherwise, I've made a mistake last time. Like I had to run, and after that, I have to redo everything again. But yeah, I mean, it was a bit unfortunate. I mean, it was a really good fight just now, just a little bit more. But it's okay. I mean, I can use gold to revive myself, and I still have about 2.5 million gold. So yeah, I mean, that would be it, I believe, for this map. And then after that, this will be the end of it. And the yeah, I level up to 56. Not bad.
How may I assist you?
Yeah, and if you look at the hero itself, I got a new. Oh man.
No more time for chatter.
If you look at the squad itself, I thought I got a new title, but maybe I don't. So now it's Midgardia. That is the Asgardian part of it. So I will not keep going at this video, but I'd like to just give you a thought around this game. The Seed of Change. Take a look at that.
Iggrasil, the World Tree. According to ancient Asgardian legend, this tree supports the 10 realms, including Midgard, or Earth. With Earths from so many dimensions converging into this plane, it makes one wonder. Have all of them broken free of their own world trees? And could the world tree itself hold the key to saving our worlds? If so, the key lies in Midgardia. The remains of a fallen Asgard now fused together with the primary Earth.
Oh, Sif.
They overcame the end of one
Low key.
when Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods,
And Thor.
led them to make a new home
Amazing.
here amongst us mortals. Their old glory might have faded, but from its ashes, Something new
Oh yeah,
may yet grow.
amazing.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, so now I'm on the new map, and it'll be next storyline. And if you see the so-called the record itself, activity log, and this is the Migardia, which is this guy here. Yet another new area. So there are altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas. I've completed like 3 of them, almost complete. And there are 2 more to play for. So it's fun time. And as always, I mean, you could take a look at the all the rewards they have, like collection here. Then you got more kind of like a squad power, as well as the crystal, which you can redeem things for free, and a little bit of management, like you can claim all these things as well because you've done all these things. There's a lot of things that you can claim, so I'll just like claim more. Cool. So all these things. So I got title. So now then you go to the squad itself. All the title means something. Title actually give you attack, defense, HP, and stuff like that. You can have the freedom fighter or Nova Centaurian, but I like a little bit hero, by the way. That's just me. You could go into your you got some menu here, which is the one that would buff your XP. So yeah, I level up to 32, and unfortunately I don't have enough currency to upgrade my squad power, but yeah, I mean, in time to come. Looking at the hero itself, the skill, because I'm now at 56, and I have like different things like energy drain that can level up as well, so why not? I'll do that. All right, cool. So then after that, I have the photon energy that I can go into 56 here, right? So as you can see, there are 2 different parts of it. So this is the one that I have. This is the other one I have. Now, the guard break is the one that become high, so that's really cool. But then by doing that, you don't really have the defense that go up, so it's a little bit of trade-off. This is under superhuman strength, by the way. It does give you better damage, so why not? I just go for it and see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm just trying to inventory wise. I have I believe I have more stuff here and there. So all these are costumes that I could use to craft and what have you. But that is yet a story for another day, I would say. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you kind of enjoy this series. I still do not know if this game what's the longevity of this game, whether it's a game that worth playing for long term. But so far I do enjoy the game, I must say. By the way, lock in events, so you can claim all these things, because there's the time I spend on playing these guys, and you can claim a bit of like things here and there as well. So I'll see you again next time, and thanks for tuning in, and have fun. Bye.